What is going on, everyone? It's the All Gaming Blog here, bringing you guys some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Now, what I want to talk about in this gameplay in particular is my changes in playstyle from when I first started playing Call of Duty, and that's the first bullet right there, until right now, until what I am now. Now, obviously, your gameplay style is going to drastically change in each new Call of Duty that there is, and that's one of the main reasons why a lot of players were complaining about Black Ops 2 or Black Ops, was because they were so used to something different that when they come to this new game, even though it's made by the same company or published by the same company, it's not exactly made by the same people, and obviously the game mechanics and everything changes, the maps. And the game in general changes more than you think. It's still a shooter game, but nevertheless it does change. So that causes for people to have to readjust themselves to the new game. That being said, I feel that my changes have been more into the way not only I play the game, I've always been a rusher, but I used to play far more aggressively before than now. I mean, now I actually stop and think for a second before I actually do something. Like in here, I just stopped and aimed where there's a choke point. Whilst before I would just run straight past that corridor until I saw an enemy and then shot him. Right now I kinda anticipate them and expect them to show up. I didn't used to do that before, and now I do. So it is kind of a changing tactic, even though I'm still a very aggressive player. I don't have much patience to stay on a corner of a map or whatever, or even just camping, and I just honestly like to. And that freaking Nazi kept killing me throughout the entire freaking game. Honestly, I still have have a lot of problems that I need to address to be a better player, but I believe that I've grown up to be better than I was before. Another big change was that before, in my creator class, I used to be very linear. Using, I would say 99% of my classes used to be assault rifles. The AK-47, ACR, the Scar L, I believe, or Scar H, I'm not sure. I think it was the Scar L on Modern Warfare 2. And I used to use, I don't know, the command on Black Ops 1. All the assault rifles classes that I used to go, that's what I most likely used to use. And on that weapon, one thing that I never ever used to do was use the iron sights. Always had an optical attachment. The reflex sight, the I don't know what was the sights called in Modern Warfare 2, can't remember right now. But always had the sights on my weapon. That's it. No fast mags, there was no fast mags back then, but no other attachment to make the weapon better other than just have it, you know, to look better. Another perk that I used to use in almost every single class, and that is a perk that it was like a must to me, was the sleight of hands. Fast reloading and fast action time to me meant everything. And right now, as you guys can see, I don't use any optical attachment. I always 99.9% use the iron sights. I feel comfortable with the iron sights right now in almost every single gun, and I threw that grenade, but I don't think it exploded, so I don't know what hell happened there. Anyways, I feel comfortable right now not using any optical attachments. I mostly use the iron sights, and as for fast mags or sleight of hand, I still kind of use it sometimes in weapons that I believe they deserve, but most of the time I still don't use it. And I now, obviously with these new Black Ops, I mean SMGs. I mean, this is pretty much Call of Duty SMG. Everybody knows that. But even on Modern Warfare 3, I started to go towards from the assault rifles only to go to SMGs more. Mostly the MP7 on Modern Warfare 3 lately. So that's, to me, that's what changed the most. And obviously my KDRs now are generally positive. I believe ever since Black Ops until Black Ops 2 now, my KDRs have been somewhat positive. I think it's very negative on Modern Warfare 2 for obvious reasons. The game is just a explosion fest, really. It's a bit ridiculous, and it was a hell of a fun of a game. But I think the last time I played it was a little bit before Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I played Modern Warfare 2, and I think in 5 minutes of the game I got like I died about 30 times. I'm not even exaggerating. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, give it a like in the comments, and also let me know how have you changed throughout the Call of Duty story if you've played the game. Thanks for watching, though. Peace.